Ya, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Here, I'm Aditya Indah Kusuma and with my friend.
Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ajeng Sekarningrum.
Okay, we are going to do our task 3 to make a dialogue from a paragraph. Okay, start from now.
Okay.
How are you doing, Ajeng? You seem to have been considering a lot lately.
Hello, Adev. Yes, I was just reflecting on the lesson from Mr. Atmo music history class from last week. I have to finish the paper this Saturday, and there are certain aspects I don't understand.
Have you ever tried to read a kleiner book? That book, which can be found in the library on the third level next to the appreciation room, covers a lot of this. Gardeners are through the ages. A concise Western history is the name of the book.
Could I first ask you a few questions? Who knows, perhaps you can clarify things for me so that I won't need to climb those.
You're depending too much on me, but I'll give it a shot. What would you like to talk about?
Well, Impressionism is the subject of the auxiliary material. What is the gist of the movement that this artist formed that brought about an aesthetic revolution in art?
I'll start off by briefly describing the causes before talking about the movement. By the way, it's a good idea to have note-taking materials ready.
All right, let me draw something from the notes. Compared to reading, listening is more my style. Please go ahead.
Okay, dissatisfaction with the academic art establishment gave rise to the Impressionism aesthetic movement in 1874.
What are they unhappy about?
They decided to have independent exhibition of their paintings because they were unhappy with how the art establishment of the period received their work.
Do this artistic group belong to the same genre?
No, their styles are different, but they are brought together by a shared talent for capturing fleeting moments and preserving them on canvas, as well as conviction in the significance of those moments.
What does the Impressionist movement possess? Exists a specificity?
They were owned by as advocates of one of the most important movements in the history of art, a movement that brought about an aesthetic revolution in art, and they were eager to accept and use existing technological improvements.
What is an illustration of a revolution in aesthetic?
Number of recent brush innovations allow artists more control. A collapsible in a thin top was another creation. Compared to the centuries-old method of storing oil paints in animal bladders, these conveniently resealable containers retain all paints in a consistent state without altering their hue.
What a fantastic discovery. Please go into greater detail about the additional advantage of using this thin tube.
Yeah. Because the new tubes are portable, artists can now create outside. Impressionist paintings were given the flexibility to immortalize the moment, giving them a sense of immediacy.
All right, I've recorded it. Do you have any additional knowledge regarding this Impressionist movement?
Yes, that is true. Color is another innovation. Chemists in the 19th century developed a brand new color palette using color and other ingredients.
I've heard that artists later adopted the hue when it was originally utilized by textile makers.
You're right. That's all I know, I believe. You can follow the recommendation I made before if you need more information.
Yes, I believe. I will visit the library the following day to look for the book you suggested.
Okay, I must go now. In an hour, I have a dance class.
You still practice it? I believe from the beginning of college, correct?
Yes, I enjoy it because for me, dancing is refreshing. Enjoy your day, and we'll talk next week.
The same is true of your day. Thank you for the insight today. And until we meet again, if I get on my paper, I'll treat you.
Okay, keep your word.
If God wills, goodbye, Adef.
Bye bye, Ajeng. Okay, that's all for the dialogue with Matt. And thank you. You want to say something, Ajeng?
Enough.
Okay, now thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye
Thank you,
bye.
Miss Adef. Bye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.